Hello everyone, welcome to Yog Bela. I am Preeti. So welcome to a new 10-day yoga series, Evolution series. नाम से ही क्लियर है कि हम अपनी योगा प्रैक्टिस में धीरे धीरे लेवल बाय लेवल इवॉल्व करेंगे, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दी फाउंडेशन. इट्स एन इम्पॉर्टेंट सीरीज फॉर रेगुलर प्रैक्टिशनर्स बिकॉज बहुत बार क्या होता है ना कि आप अपने अलाइनमेंट, आप रॉन्ग अलाइनमेंट को ही लेकर आगे बढ़ते चले जाते हो और एक पॉइंट पर आके स्टक हो जाते हो. तो उसके लिए अगर आपका फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग होगा, साउंड होगा, तो आप अटकोगे नहीं और आप इजीली एडवांस पोस्चर्स भी अटेम्प्ट कर पाओगे. एंड फॉर प्योर बिगिनर्स एंड बिगिनर्स इट इज़ द पॉइंट फ्रॉम वेयर यू कैन स्टार्ट. एक लेवल को कंप्लीट करने के बाद ही आप दूसरे लेवल पर जा सकते हो. एक लेवल को सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीट करने के 2 क्राइटेरिया हैं. पहला, आपने मेरे साथ प्रैक्टिस कंप्लीट की विदाउट ड्रॉपिंग, एंड सेकंड, आपने अलाइनमेंट्स को करेक्ट तरीके से फॉलो करके आसनास किए. दैट मीन्स आपके पास सफिशिएंट स्ट्रेंथ भी है एंड आपकी फाउंडेशन भी ठीक है, तो आप आगे बढ़ सकते हो. बाई चांस आपने क्राइटेरिया फुलफिल नहीं किया, इन दैट केस आपको लेवल रिपीट करना होगा. तब तक रिपीट करना होगा जब तक आप अटेन नहीं कर लेते वो सब आसनास. मेक श्योर यू स्टे ट्रू टू योरसेल्फ. इट्स योर पर्सनल योगा जर्नी. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद इवोल्यूशन सीरीज डे 1. Sit comfortably. Make sure your spine is uplifted, shoulders completely relaxed. Join the tip of the thumb to the tip of index finger, back of the hand resting on your knees. Keeping your chin parallel to the floor, close your eyes. Make sure you have a nice, tall, lengthened spine. Witness your breath. Observe each inhalation and exhalation. Leave all the thoughts at this moment. Entire focus is on your breath. Transfer your awareness to eyebrow center. Setting the intention for today's class. You can set the intention to learn new things. You can set the intention to grasp the knowledge of yoga. Or you can set the intention to just have fun and enjoy the practice. Now join your palms to the chest center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out completely. Inhale for the Om chant. Gentle blinks. Open your eyes. Namaste. We'll start with observing our breath. So we'll check like we have been breathing correctly or we have been doing reverse breathing in our normal days. So we'll check it first. For this, what you have to do, just place one palm on your abdomen and the other palm facing up. Close your eyes and simply observe your breath. Just observe the movement of your abdomen while you breathe. So I would recommend you to focus on your exhalation. Like with every exhalation, what is happening? Whether your abdomen is expanding or you are pulling it in. So you have to be like really mindful while observing. Just make sure that you carefully observe whether with exhalation your abdomen is expanding or you are pulling it in. Just observe. 5 deep breaths. Gentle blink, open your eyes. Now आपको पता चल गया होगा कि एक्सलेशंस के साथ आपका एब्डोमेन एक्सपैंड कर रहा है या फिर यू आर पुलिंग इट इन. इफ इट इज गोइंग इन टूवर्ड्स योर स्पाइन, दैट मीन्स योर ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न इज करेक्ट. और अगर एक्सलेशन के साथ आपका एब्डोमेन एक्सपैंड कर रहा है, दैट यू हैव बीन ब्रीदिंग रिवर्स. अगर आप रिवर्स ब्रीदिंग कर रहे हो, सो यू हैव टू लर्न इट, यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस इट एवरी डे. विद प्रैक्टिस वो करेक्ट हो जाएगा. सो नाउ विल प्रैक्टिस इट. लाइक यू हैव टू डू इट कॉन्शियसली एंड विद फोकस. विद एवरी इनहेलेशन ट्राई करना कि आपका एब्डोमेन एक्सपैंड करे एंड विद एवरी एक्सलेशन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. सो यू हैव टू माइंडफुली कॉन्शियसली डू इट. अगर आप गलत करते आ रहे हो तो, और अगर आप सही करते आ रहे हो तो इट्स ग्रेट. ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट द प्रैक्टिस. नेक्स्ट 5 breaths, make sure with inhalation expand, with exhalation contract. Okay, you can still place your palm on your abdomen, the other palm facing up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, feel that expansion. Exhale. Inhale, let it expand. Exhale, allow your abdomen to contract. Inhale, exhale. Now relax back to natural breath. Gentle blinks, open your eyes. Correct breathing is the foundation, because breathing तो आप 24/7 करते हो, और अगर आप वो भी गलत करोगे तो बहुत सारे diseases आ सकते हैं बॉडी में. तो one thing you have to make sure कि आप breathe करेक्टली करो. पूरे दिन में आपको कभी भी अवेयरनेस हो तो कीप अ चेक. सिट एट एनी कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन. विद एन एक्सलेशन, पुल योर एब्डोमेन इन. इनहेल, arch your spine. Exhale, chin to the chest, navel going towards your spine, rounding your spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, center. Now we'll go for a twist. Place your right hand on your left knee, left hand back. you can keep your fingertips, you can use your fingertips to twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Breathe there. Using fingertips will give you a length in your spine. Do not rely completely on your back hand, just using it for the support. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, center. Exhale out completely. The other side. Placing your left palm on your right knee, right fingertips back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Center. Gentle movement in your neck, left, right. Up and down. Rolling your shoulders back, releasing all the tension from your shoulders. Now the next practice, making circles with your waist. Placing your palms on your knees, go down, center, going mostly forward, not too much back. Now the other side. Slowly, center. Tabletop position onto your force. Fingers wide open. Your center finger pointing forward. Wrist, shoulder is in one line. Knees underneath your hips. Untucked toes. We'll go for cat-cow breathing here. Make sure your knees hip width apart. With an inhalation, look up. Push your tailbone out, concave your back. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your spine, draw your navel in. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to the chest, round your spine and your buttocks completely relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Look up, concave, pushing your tailbone out. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your spine. With the next inhalation, neutral your spine. Neutral. Now, staying in the same posture, if you feel you are comfortable, then slowly take your right leg off. So your weight is on your palms and your left knee. If you still feel comfortable and you want to challenge yourself, release your left hand and breathe there. Find the balance. Gaze is fixed at one point. Breathe. Neck is aligned with your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. left palm down, right knee down. And make sure your knees hip width apart only. Don't bring them together for doing this practice. Now slowly extend your left leg. Find the balance. Breathe there. Only if you feel comfortable and you want to challenge yourself, extend your right arm. Find the balance. Gaze fixed at one point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right palm down, left knee down. And now, big toes together. Spread your legs wide, forearms down. You are very comfortable if your buttocks in touch with your heels and you are comfortable here. Only in that case, walk your palms forward and forehead down. So basically, you don't have to lose the touch between your hips and your heels. They should stay in touch for the correct alignment of this posture. So here, just surrender yourself, observe your breath. Slowly back to force. Now the next posture is Anahata Asana or puppy pose, preparation for downward facing dog. Walk your hands forward, drop your forearms down. Once you are comfortable, walk your palms a little bit forward, forearms down. If you feel good, you can drop your forehead down. If you feel stiffness in your shoulders, keep coming up and then keep trying to go down. If shoulders are too tight, you can keep your forehead off the floor. Feel the opening in your shoulders. All this is the foundation. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, focus is at your shoulders. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly look up. And now, walk your palms back. Now the next posture is downward facing dog. So how do you decide what is the distance between your palms and your feet in downward facing dog? सबका height different है, but आप decide कैसे करोगे? So from your child pose, this is child pose when you keep your knees together and extending arms forward, forehead down. Your child pose will decide the distance between your palms and your feet. So when you are in child pose, this is the distance between your palms and your feet. Simply tuck your toes, take your knees off. This is right down dog for you. And now, if you are a pure beginner, then you may feel like your spine is slightly rounded and you are not able to reach the ground with your heels off the floor, and your knees are slightly bent. So it is completely fine. I would recommend you to work on the length of your spine first, then later on work on straightening your legs. So I'll show you. So your condition may be this: heels off, knees bent, or spine rounding. like this. Focus on the length of spine. First, lengthen it. Knees bend, it's completely fine. What you can do is pedal your legs. One by one, straighten, keep the other leg bent. Just feel it. Make sure your fingers wide open, center finger pointing forward, shoulders externally rotated, and you have a good space for your neck. Just make sure in downward facing dog, your neck is not stressed. So you are not doing this. Make sure you are not doing this. It's completely relaxed. It's easy. And your biceps in line with your ears. So yeah, coming back to knees bend, just breathe there. Work on lengthening your spine, your sitting bone pointing up. Be there and pedal your legs. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Bending your right, straightening your left. Bending your left, straightening your right. Bending your right, coming on your right toes, straightening your left. When you are straightening one leg, feel the stretch in the back of that leg. The other leg. Change. Change. Now center. 5 deep breaths in downward facing dog. Whichever variation suits you. With practice, you will be here where I am today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly bring your right foot forward in between your palms and drop your left knee down. So now we learn low lunge. Make sure right knee, right ankle is in one line. Interlock your fingers, place it on your right thigh, and feel the stretch in your left thigh. Hands at your waist, push your hips forward. Make sure you are not doing this. Just make sure you are not doing this. In fact, you have to shift your weight a little bit forward. With this, you will feel a lot of stretch in your left thigh. If you will do this, you will not feel any stretch. So if I talk about low lunge, it's always this. Interlock your fingers, placing on your right thigh, and sink down as much as you can. Feel that stretch in your hip flexors, feel that stretch in your left thigh, and breathe there. If you feel very comfortable, you can extend your arms up. Breathe there. You can join your palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Palms down. Tuck your left toes. Press your palms, left knee off, sending your right leg back. Now bring your left foot forward in between your palms. Dropping your right knee down, release your right toes. Hands at your waist, push your hips forward. Interlock your fingers, place it on your left thigh. Feel the stretch in your right thigh now. And also one thing, if you feel a lot of pressure on your knee, on your right knee, what you can do is using cushion under your right knee or simply roll your mat like this. We'll be holding the posture for 5 deep breaths. 1. Very comfortable, extend your arms up. 2. Feel that stretch, keep going down. Make sure there is no resistance in your body. 3, 4, and 5. Palms down, tuck your right toes, right knee off, send your left leg back. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is the foundation posture. We'll be doing a lot of downward facing dog in the coming sequences. Keeping gaze at your navel or at your knees, feeling a good length in your spine, neck completely relaxed. Next, we learned high lunge, bringing your right foot forward in between your palms. Right knee, right ankle is in one line. Back leg absolutely straight. Keep pushing your left heel back to keep your left leg straight. Once you are there, hands at your waist, lifting your chest up. 5 deep breaths in high lunge. Just make sure you're not losing the alignment. Right knee, right ankle is in one line. Right thigh approximately parallel to the floor. Back leg straight. Keep pushing your left heel back. If you find it very, very challenging, you can do like this. It's completely fine. In your initial days, you can practice like this. The challenge is actually your right thigh starts burning the moment it goes parallel to the floor if you don't have enough strength in your right thigh. So it works on strengthening your legs. Once you are comfortable there, extend your arms up. Not so comfortable, stick to this posture. It's completely fine. Or hands at your waist. Any variation completely of your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Palms down, sending your right leg back to downward facing dog. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring your left foot forward in between your palms. High lunge on your left side, taking care of all the alignments. Left knee, left ankle is in one line. Left thigh approximately parallel to the floor. Keep pushing your right heel back to keep your right leg absolutely straight. Once you are there, hands at your waist, lift your chest up. Extend. Any variation of your choice. This variation is the first one. Second, this, very comfortable. This, not happening, slightly take it off, take it higher. Comfortable, go down and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, palms down, left leg back, downward facing dog. Next posture we are going to learn is plank and also a few variations of plank. For that, again, fingers wide open, wrist under your shoulder, and when you are there, take your right knee off. Comfortable, left knee off and tuck. Entire body is in one line. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Drop your knees down, sit back. Now that you have practiced plank one time, so let me tell you कि क्या नहीं करना है आपको plank में. Hip sink नहीं करना है, ठीक है? And down dog की तरह hips ऊपर भी नहीं लेके जाना है. So neither it should sink like this, nor it should go high like this. Straight line is always the right plank. Plank is one of the most beautiful position. Not only works on strengthening your arms, but your core and your legs as well. So now we'll practice a few variation of plank. If you are comfortable in plank and you want to challenge yourself, take your right leg off and breathe there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Drop. The other leg off. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Down. Drop your knees down. Relax. Catch your breath. In the next variation, you will take your arm off the floor. Let's see. It is a little bit more challenging than the previous one. Also make sure you are keeping your body straight. Body बहुत ज़्यादा tilt नहीं होना चाहिए while doing this variation. So for that, I would recommend to keep your feet little wider. So now, taking your right arm off. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax. ये वाला वेरिएशन नहीं हो रहा है तो प्रीवियस वेरिएशन को ही रिपीट कर लेना. The other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Drop down. Drop your knees down and relax. Catch your breath. Observe your breath. Now slowly swing your legs forward and now lie down on your spine. Hug your knees to the chest to release all the tension from your lower back. Make sure you are not hugging your knees too tightly like this. Your tailbone is resting. So in a light way. Release your legs. We'll go for Shavasana. Spread your legs wide, mat width apart. Toes falling either side of the body, palms facing up to the ceiling. Your fingers naturally curled. Allow your armpits also to breathe. Release your hands. Observe your breath. Now again, check how you are doing with your exhalations. Are you expanding your abdomen or your abdomen is contracting? With exhalation, check. Once you check it, then correct it. With every inhalation, feel the expansion of your abdomen. With every exhalation, it should contract. With every inhalation, let your abdomen expand. With every exhalation, it sinks down into the mat. If your breathing pattern is correct, it's great. If it is reverse, work on correcting it. Now just relax. Let your breathing be natural. No conscious effort. Entire body is completely relaxed. You have released all the tension from your body. It's completely relaxed now. Slowly bring your awareness back to the body. Gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. Slowly move your head left, right. Bringing your feet together. Extend your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers. Give a nice stretch from top to toes. Bend your left knee, rolling on to the right side. And the moment you feel comfortable, sit up in Sukhasana, keeping your eyes closed. Take a moment to acknowledge the experience of last practice. Observe the change in your mind which has come after the practice. Check your breath. Has your breath slowed down? Your thoughts would have got reduced now. Hands at the back. Grab your opposite elbows. Inhale, bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Send your gratitudes to the universal energy and be thankful to the Mother Earth. Slowly come up with an inhalation, release your hands, rub your palms nicely, generate the heat. Transfer this heat to that body part which you want to heal. You need emotional strength, transfer it to your heart. You want great digestion, place it on your abdomen. Looking straight into your palms, gently open your eyes. Palms to the chest center. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice. आई एम श्योर आपने आज के ट्यूटोरियल से कुछ नया सीखा होगा. अगर आपने सीक्वेंस विदाउट ड्रॉपिंग एंड सारे अलाइनमेंट्स को करेक्टली फॉलो करते हुए कंप्लीट करी है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में लेवल 1 डन ज़रूर लिख देना. और अगर आप पोस्चर्स को अटेन नहीं कर पाए हो तो आपको लेवल 1 रिपीट करना है. एंड जिन लोगों ने लेवल 1 कंप्लीट कर लिया है, आई विल सी यू टुमारो इन लेवल 2. टिल देन ईट वेल, स्लीप वेल, टेक केयर. नमस्ते.